Hey guys, Leslie here, Run with Craft Scissors. Sorry it's been so long since I've done a plan with me. I'm going to try to get this one up as soon as possible and then go ahead and film next week's because I don't want to fall behind anymore. This washi kind of got a little away from me and I don't think it's going to come back up. So it's just like a little crooked. It got kind of like behind the other one and there. Okay. That's a little better, but it was like on a curve and it just didn't go right. So this kit is from TillyBeePlans. You can use code Leslie20 for 20% off of her shop. And then I have all my clips here. It's kind of a love bunny theme, and I want to do 2 weeks of Valentine's Day because my son's school does their Valentine's Day party on the Friday before Valentine's Day, and then obviously we have the week of actual Valentine's Day. So I usually do 2 weeks of Valentine's Day spreads. So let's go ahead and put these to the side. I love this one. It's a little shaker, so the stuff shakes in it, which I think is kind of cool. And then I grabbed my bunny, the one without a bow or anything. And it does have a heart nose, but I don't think this one is currently in stock. Usually I don't release a bunny until Valentine's Day. Love the heart coffee this year too. That one was really fun to make. So let's go ahead and get started. We don't have full checklists. I do have glitter headers. We have half box checklist, or we can do freestanding checklist. I'm kind of leaning towards the freestanding checklist, just so I can use half boxes for my half box section that I normally do. I think that would be best. So I think that's what I'm gonna lean towards. And then as far as headers go, I have these heart headers, which I could get out my to-dos and put those on, because there's not like script headers other than those, I don't think. No. Okay. So I think that's what I want to do. Let's go ahead and put our full boxes down, see how that lays out. I mostly got the glitter headers in case I wanted to do something here. I think for the Valentine's Day party, I might do this one because he had to like bring his Valentines. I think that'll work. So we'll put this one on Friday. I'm going to put it here. And then I love that my nails match this kit. It really does, man. Okay, so then I also thought that like this love one would be good up here, kind of like a theme sticker in the corner. That's what I was going to go for. And then we'll put glitter headers there. I do have a lot of Valentine's Day washi. I did buy more this year. But in my defense, I didn't have any like super skinny Valentine washi. So that's how I justified it. Oop, that's super crooked. Let's not lay that all the way down yet. Super crooked. Give me my sticker back. Don't curl. You're going to curl just a little bit. Okay, I did not want it to be that crooked. Just not that crooked. So the washi tape that I picked up was from Michael's. It was not $5.99. They were like 40% off or something. But it was a bunch of washies. This one's like foil with red hearts. This one is kind of vertical just because of the way the hearts are. This one says love over and over again with a little heart that looks like a Happy Planner disc that's foiled. And then this one I thought was cute. It's just a bunch of little hearts. And there's little black hearts and then there's like little spikes out. And this one says XOXO in cursive and like kind of stitched. So I thought those were pretty unique. I really liked them. So I thought we might use those sometimes too. Okay, so as far as this goes, I think I want to put, I only have room for one more over here. So I think we could go lots of bunnies. And then I'll grab all of these for this side maybe, and then grab the love tree as like a theme sticker down here. I'm just trying out ideas. Okay, those two are up there. Let's go ahead and do this here. I'll do this one down here. Kind of opposite sides. And then this one I usually do kind of like a up-down situation. So, but I kind of want to mix it up, but I'm also like, okay, I don't want to put it here. So I'm going to put this one here because that one has one on the bottom there. So we're going to go like that. And then I'll put this one on the bottom. And then we'll go back up top. I think that's my plan. He's like carrying all the mail. Dude, you're losing some. It's like flying out the back. High schoolers don't really do Valentines. I mean, they do for like, some of the like girls will like get their friends some stuff. And then like obviously couples tend to like do stuff. But as far as like entire student body or class parties, that doesn't really happen. I do have a couple of like, or I do have at least one Valentine story from teaching high school where it just did not go well. They were freshmen. I'll tell you, they graduated a long time ago, so I won't give names, that's for sure. But I thought it would be funny to kind of tell you guys this stuff. Do I have my tweezers? Yes. Okay. So, we used to have lunch during class, and so this one in particular is very stuck. It's kind of glued. Oof, okay. We're going to have to cut this flag free. So we had to leave for lunch, and then we come back after lunch for class. That's how it worked. And so one of my female students put a bear and a bag of chips on a boy's desk. This is so sad. And she like left it there, and then they all came back from lunch, and I did see what it said. It said like, I think you're all that in a bag of chips. Won't you be my Valentine kind of thing. And he came back, I kid you not, he gave her back the bear, said no, and then shared the bag of chips with his best friend in my class. It was the most awkward day of my life. I'm like, and she's like crying, like, oh my gosh, it was terrible, you guys. It was literally the worst day. I was like, oh boy, I was not ready for this. I think it was like my second year of teaching. So that has happened, but it's like, I'm proud of her for taking a risk. Like, good for her. Okay, my husband and I usually celebrate on the 13th because that's the day that we got engaged. When I was in college, I had a test on the 15th. And so I have to cut this one free too. So I couldn't go out on Valentine's Day because school first back then. So he took me out on Valentine's Day. He took me to Macaroni Grill, and I probably had the chicken parm. And then, so at Macaroni Grill, if you've never been to one, you can write on the tables. So he kept asking me if I need to go to the bathroom, and usually I do. Like right when we get to a restaurant, I'll go to the bathroom so I don't have to get up during my meal. But I didn't this time because I was like, no, I'm going to stay here with you. And so he was like, all right, then close your eyes. And so I closed my eyes. And then he had written, will you marry me on the table, and put the ring on the table. Because he knew I wasn't really, if you're into like the down on a knee thing in front of everyone, that's fine. It's just, I mean, he knew me and he knew that wasn't like my style. So, so obviously I said yes. And then I proceeded to text everyone on my phone that I was engaged. And then I still remember though, I think I kind of knew that we were going to get engaged, but like not for sure. And so my nails were painted, but they were like, you know, the Taylor Swift nails where they're all a different color. That's what my nails looked like when we got engaged. So all my engagement ring photos are like me with like very colorful fingernails that were like done by me. I hadn't like gone to get them like professionally done or anything like that. So it was pretty fun. It was a good memory. It was a cold Valentine's Day. I remember I wore this black shirt with this pink crocheted looking like over thing that you would wear. But it was really romantic and sweet, and I love that memory. Okay, I think I'm going to mix in some of these. They're kind of fun with some of these. I'm trying to decide if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll see. Okay, so I'll do a bunny on this one. And then, like I said, I have headers. I have 2 sets of headers to use. And then I have washi tape. Because there's these, and then there's the glitter headers. So I can utilize whatever I want as far as that goes. Or just write in the blank. I'm not sure. Because I'm trying to decide about, like, this. I definitely need glitter headers on top of my half boxes, since 4 of them are in the top row. And I need to cover that up. Cover it up. Okay. The guy on the scooter is over here. So I'm going to put this one over here. Kind of mix it up a little bit. Put this up top. So that was my engagement story. I usually tell it around a Valentine's Day plan with me. I do. Just, it's more fun that way when you're coming up on the anniversary of it. But this year, I have an extra long staff meeting on the 13th, which I'm like, seriously? The day before Valentine's Day? You want to make us have an extra long staff meeting? Cool. It's because our other staff meeting for January was canceled. This one's all the bunnies. I'm going to grab this one. Due to snow. And then my principal announced that, like, well, we're going to skip that one, and then we're going to make the next one even longer. That's what she decided. So that's what we're doing. But honestly, we've had extra meetings with, like, stuff that's been going wrong at my school. So that's been kind of annoying. Okay, I think I'm going to use this one, the pink heart one, for my to-dos. Ooh, if it'll let me. It's kind of peeling funny. Some of these were like that. Okay, the bottom one's coming up. Okay, so these are just like heart headers. I'll put these on all the checklists. And then I really don't want to use washi above all of the half boxes, especially since some of them are up there. It might be glitter headers all the way for the half boxes and the full boxes. The decorative full boxes. Can I have this? Thanks. Trying. Okay. But I figured at least on the checklist I would do this. And I know I have some to-do stickers. Oop, that's crooked. It's because we're not using our tweezers. That's why. So I thought I would film this and then work on some orders. It is Super Bowl Sunday and we are Chiefs fans. So I'm not doing the thing where I work on orders in between commercials. I do that on regular games, but I don't want to have to do that on the Super Bowl. And then one of my husband's coworkers was asking me, I guess she thinks it's because I work for the school district, if I know if we're going to have a snow day on Monday. And I'm like, I have no idea. And then she asked how many days until we do AMI days. And that one I do know. We do 5, after 5 snow days, then we switch to AMI days, which means we have to do school at home. But problem is they have trouble enforcing that if there's any power outages or then kids are my Chromebook wasn't at home, things like that. So if it is, then I mean I'll have something for my classes, but I don't think it's going to be, it's actually complicated because my student teacher is actually in charge of the classes I'm supposed to have Monday. So that does make it a little, oops. All right, there's work time, important chore list. See, none of these really work for me for this planner. I don't think so. I am not sure. Okay, we'll come back to this deco and stuff later. And then I don't use any of the other half boxes. You could definitely, if you're more of a white space planner, you could definitely do different stuff. And then we'll come back to that maybe. This sheet I didn't even touch and I need to. So I'm going to grab the bright pink Monday through Sunday. There's 2 Monday through Sunday, so I would assume that most people probably get 2 weeks out of a planner kit from her. Especially there was an extra was there an extra half box or full box? Yeah, the clouds. Okay, and then that one has a title on it, so I don't need to worry about that. And then I'll grab this darker pink. No, should we do a scallop one? Those are fun. Ooh, let's do the one with the bunny holding the heart. That one's adorable. We'll put that one. If I put this above here, does it cover up? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, we'll go down just a smidge. I don't want to cover up the month. All right. Okay. Don't really need any of the rest of these. The flags are cute. I just don't really have space for them. Everything's really cute. One of those things where it's I could do another spread, but then I only have one full box. Okay, these are not... Okay, those are header size. This is what we will do. Okay, I need to pick one of these. I think the clouds. I think that's the cute one. We'll put these on my full boxes. We'll put this one going all the way across. Oh, it matches the top half. Do I like that or do I hate it? I hate it. Okay, not that one. Let's use the light pink with the hearts. I don't hate it. Being silly. And then Valentine's Day, we're usually pretty low key, especially since after we got married, because our wedding anniversary is March 20th. So it's like almost a month later, we're doing other like gifts again, you know what I mean? So we usually get like a Valentine's Day treat. We do a Valentine's Day treat, and then, okay, those are all thick. That one's thinner. Okay. So I can do this one. I'm going to spread these out a little bit now since I know I'm going to have to. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. Okay. We'll put this one here. I don't want them to all have the same. And then we'll put the cloud one on this one. Yeah, this is fun. I like using all these. Okay. This one has the umbrellas. We'll use this one for up here. It's cute. Breaks up the clouds with umbrellas. And then I need to use another umbrella one for over here. They're like upside down and right side up. It's just like a pattern of umbrellas going every direction. So there's no right way to put this on. So I was like looking at it like, is there an upside down or right side up? Okay, and then we'll put clouds on that bunny one down there. I'm loving these washi chunks here. It's kind of fun. Okay, so all full boxes have washi on top. And then I don't use habit trackers in this planner really anymore. And then I have these ones, which I thought then I would use this one for the half boxes. I'll use this pinky purple glitter, ombre glitter. I wasn't sure what the glitter headers look like. They have a bit more fuchsia in them than I thought for going with this kit, but that's okay. I like the more pink ones at the bottom there, I think is what I mean. All right, other Valentine's Day. I remember, okay, so my son's Valentine box, talk about that. He designed a Lego box, so it looks like a giant Lego brick and then opens like it's a shoe box. It was actually a Converse box. I think it was my husband's Converse. Yeah, because it's like, it was pretty long. And then, honestly, like, when we saw inside of his box, there really wasn't that many, and I was kind of wondering if, like, some people, like, didn't realize that Valentine's, like, our party, we all knew the party was on the 9th, but I wonder if some people thought we were exchanging on Valentine's Day. Because I will say, sometimes my son does come home on Valentine's Day with Valentines from his classmates. So I don't know if, like, it just doesn't get, like, well enough advertised, or, like, why people don't always catch it. There's just a lot going on in our lives, you know? There's just a lot going on. Okay, so I want to use this for sure, but I don't know where. And I don't have, there's not like a ton of deco in this kit. So if I use this, I'm probably going to pair it with a wider washi. So I was trying to look, and I'm like, there's a lot of pink. I have a lot of pink that I could use, that's for sure. And then I have one that has like a touch of blue. And I was like, no, not that one. Okay, so I have this one. See, this one's really red. So then I was like, no, not that one. So I kind of wish I had more pink washi. These have pink hearts on them, so I think I'm going to use this one. Have I never used this before? It looks unused. That sounds crazy. I'm really having to scrape it off. I have to cut that edge off for sure. Okay, so here's the other thing. Wherever there can be space, oh, I like that. There's another heart inside. I think I'm going to do this where I just go all the way across if I can. If I can't, that's fine. I am bringing a significant amount of red by doing this one, though. I can tell you that. I'm bringing in some red washi. I do like there's a Be Mine washi that's pink. And it's a little bit thinner, but, like, this is what I mean. Like, this one is thinner than this one. So I could combine one of those together, and that would look really cute. Okay, so we have that one there. I'm wondering if I should do this one here too, so there's like a longer chunk on both sides, so it looks kind of consistent. Does that make sense? I hope so. I hope so. I just love playing with washi tape. You guys know that. All right, so then we have this Be Mine, and it says Valentine's. It says love you on it. It says XOXO. It says Je t'aime. Okay, so I thought we'd put this one down here and then put one of those skinnies on top of it. I think that's what I want to do. I think that's my plan. And then, I don't even remember what my Valentine's kit is for. Oh, yes, I do. It's from Planner Sister Stickers. Okay, so do I put XOXO? Because there is an XOXO. The Wild Transparent Flowers. I feel like we have a lot of red already, and these are kind of red. I kind of like this one or this one. I think this one. I think it's kind of a light red, like a shade of pink almost. But yeah, I haven't used these at all. Brand new. Okay. Go this way with it. I think I'm going to have a little bit of space. Like a sliver of space between the washies instead of stacking them like side to side. Oop, go like that. Okay, I think that looks good there. And then for over here and here and here and here and here, let's look. I do have ones that say Valentine's Day. What's that one? Ooh, I love this one so much. Ooh, I love this one so much too. I love these two. Yeah. This one's cute. It's got talking hearts on it. So let's put this one in here. For sure. We'll go across this way with it. It says, text me, cutie, love, which I did buy. My husband actually ordered for his store. The Friends Talking Candy Hearts. And they're so good. They're not as crunchy and hard as the other one. And being that you guys, if you've been following along, I chipped my tooth for the second time. I chipped it the first time, I want to say like 2021. And then I just chipped it again. And so I did go ahead and get a sleep mouth guard. She said that that's probably like my best bet. So, okay. No room on that one. I like this one too. It has like kind of crazy hearts. And then I like this one too. It says love over and over. So I'm going to grab this one and put it here. Kind of low. And then I might have room for a skinny. I think this love one that I'm about to use, not this one that I'm using, but I think the love one is like a Target dollar spot washi from a long time ago. Or bullseye, whatever they call it. I don't care what it's called. I am just going to shop in it. Okay. And then let's grab this one. Anyway, it just says love over and over. Whoa. Oh, are you high maintenance washi? Goodness sake. Okay. Let's take this one here. Ooh, I do see that this one, it's not super noticeable, but it probably will be by next year. It's kind of bleeding through. Ooh, okay. So that's probably just going to go there. I'm probably not going to use that one again. And then the other one I had was, okay, I've used all of those. I didn't do this again. Maybe I should grab another. Do I have another skinny that would go with this? Should I put two of these together? Would that be cool? Let's do this one and this one together. I think that would be kind of fun. We'll do this one underneath. I'm trying to find where it starts. Oh boy. It is white on white and very hard for me to see it. Oh, I think I felt it. Okay. When you first start washi, for some reason, it's harder to see. Ooh, I'm extra sticky. Okay. Got it. Okay, so the little big heart has like a little heart in it. That's adorable. Okay, I'll put that one there. But whenever there's like a red, whenever it's like a white backing and there's any kind of red, a lot of the time on the washi it transfers. That's what I would tell you. Okay, so then he made a Lego box this year. The boxes that he's made in the past, he did a Minecraft creeper, which was very big. It actually was a laundry detergent box and I think 2 Kleenex boxes. Like I'm pretty sure it was 2 Kleenex boxes. Okay, we'll get love on there twice. I think that's good. I'm trying to make sure I didn't skip anywhere. And then last year was a Minecraft treasure box, which had a chain and everything to like keep it open. And we had different colors of like brown. Anyway, we made the whole thing ourselves. And I was trying to decide if I should put this going across the top here. Like, just wild it up, man. I think so. There's room. So I'm going to do it. I'm doing it. Isn't that what you're saying? I'm going to do it anyway. Okay. Loving all the washi in the spread. That's really fun. Okay. And then, pretty sure, I'd have to look and make sure, like, when I mail orders and stuff like that. But I do know that, like, new releases are obviously over here. I don't see anything over there. I'm planning today, which is Sunday. So I'll put that there. Trash day we can put down on Wednesday. I'm not sure. Yeah, I did get a little bit of an Etsy payday. We can put that in. And then Coffee Monday. Some coffee on there. And don't have any birthdays. I filmed, when did I film? I filmed on Friday. I can put this down. And then I'm filming today. So I'll put film there. And then the video went up that day too. And it was a planner like unboxing. But I was like, well, oh, there's a Coffee Monday sticker. I didn't use that one. I used the other one. Here we'll do planner time. I had planner time yesterday. Actually, that's what I worked on. And then I think that's it as far as this goes. I tend to save all of these stickers. I'm pretty sure I had orders to mail on Monday. So I'm going to put this in if I can. And then I still needed to mail my grandmother her Christmas present. I know that sounds really bad, but she was here for Christmas, but then we all got sick. So then we didn't get to have Christmas together. And so it just got complicated from there, to be honest. My script stickers say to do. I don't know if I have them in my sticker pocket or not. Oh, my battery is going to be done for any moment. So I think this is where we are going to stop. I can see right there in the corner it says like no battery. So it may end before I've even got all my paper clips on here, which would be so tragic. I definitely want to have the bunny on there. And then I will add the to-do stickers. So don't worry about that. And then I do want that double heart. I feel like this goes really well with this spread. I'm going to put it on the other side of my gnome that matches my fingernails. So there you go. That is my spread. I hope you enjoyed this plan with me with all the washi tape. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!